Okay, you guys, so now it is time for dinner. So I showed you guys earlier what I had. I had the coffee and I had those little egg bites and I had some pork rinds earlier. I'm not gonna lie, I had like a half a handful of grapes earlier. I did. I probably shouldn't have. But like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm still learning, but I'm doing a lot better than I was before. Okay, guys, so now it's about 5:19. I'm a little hungry. Because the egg bites were cool, but that was a couple hours ago. My boyfriend did say he was gonna come by later on and bring me some of these chicken, like Mexican chicken tortilla wraps he had made, but he probably won't bring that till much later on, and I need to eat something now. Okay, so I just want to show y'all what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to make a salad. Now the salad is not done. This is what I have so far, but I'm gonna cut up the tomato in a minute. I'm making the salad really simple. All right, it's just gonna be a chicken salad. I was gonna put bacon on this, but I changed my mind. I'm not gonna um, do all that. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, guys. So let me show you guys what I'm doing. So here I have my grill pan, and I'm gonna like just grill the chicken real quickly. So this is just some chicken I seasoned earlier. Let me show you guys what seasoning I used. So I basically, I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. I've already seasoned it. I didn't think I really had to um, go through all that, but I just want to quickly show you what I used because I already put it away. All right, so when I season my chicken, these seasons are really, really good. I don't like overdo it. I just put a little bit of each one. So I got this Chica Licka Bam Bam by Fire Smoke. What's it called? Fire Smoke um Spices Sources Society. I got these from Publix. They were on buy one get one free a couple weeks ago, and they were so good. I actually went and got another one because I had only bought one because I had never seen it before, and I wanted to try it. I also used this. This is the I'm gonna bring this up so it doesn't look like I'm not wearing anything because I brought my camera up a little bit. Um, this is the usual by Fire Smoke. The thing I like about this can go with anything. This particular seasoning is a chicken rub, so it's designed only for chicken. But okay, that's better. But this you can use for anything. I've used this on chicken, fish, and steak. Also, this is the rib rack spice rub. And if I show y'all what I'm making, these are the seasons I've been really using a lot lately. And of course, some black pepper, onion powder, and some garlic powder. All right, so those are the seasons I've been using. So this is how the chicken came out. I seasoned this a while ago, like when I first got home, and I've been um, letting it marinate in the fridge. I just realized it's some coconut milk. I'm also going to show y'all a keto coconut cake that I made earlier, which I literally just took out the oven. Okay. And also, I didn't, chicken's going to make its own grease, but just to like, and this is like a non-stick pan, but just out of force of habit, I did spray some of this olive oil spray, which I got that from Sam's Club. All right, so there's like 10 tenderloins. If you watched my video yesterday on the keto haul, this was the chicken tenderloin that I bought. So it's 10 of them. So I thought it was a pretty good deal for 6, and I got that at Aldi's. Am I going to cook all of these? No, I'm not going to cook all of these right now because there's other things. I'm going to do, I think for my salad, I'm going to just do like 2 of these tenderloins. I think these tenderloins are like 10 grams of protein a piece, I think. I can't remember, and I already threw the container out. I looked at it and I forgot. I should have taken a picture. But I think my son will probably want one too. And I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about, should I cook all of them? Because this is gonna be like something I'm gonna eat. I already actually meal prep my lunch for the next 2 days when I go to work. But when I come home, honestly, I really don't like eating the same thing that I just had the night before. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's actually 12 of these. It's 12, y'all. All right, so I'm just gonna do 8, and I'll save the other 4 because I probably will use the other 4 maybe for a wrap or something. But I'm not gonna cook all of it because I'm definitely gonna eat maybe 2. I think about 2 to 3 of these for the salad. Okay. So it smells really, really good. We're not using any sauce or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna put these back in the fridge. And also, I should have done a little video, but I made this coconut cake. This is the keto coconut cake that I made earlier. I sweetened it with stevia. It was really easy to make. It was just coconut flour, about 3/4 cup of coconut flour, 3/4 of unsweetened shredded coconut. It had a full fat coconut milk. That's why y'all saw that. I just moved the coconut milk. I haven't tasted it yet. I want to taste a little piece of it, which I probably will taste a little piece for y'all just so y'all can see how it is. Alright, so I'm going to take my, let me show y'all how the chicken is looking. Alright guys, so that is the chicken, and this is the salad right here. Okay, I was gonna use feta cheese on this, but I really am not really doing a Greek salad. Plus, I'm gonna use this honey mustard, this light honey mustard dressing. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna use some of this sharp cheddar cheese and throw it in there. That's what because I was really trying to make a salad that would taste similar to what I had in Florida when I went to Florida for my spring break vacation. And also I got some red onion, so I'm just gonna cut like half of that tomato and a little bit of the red onion, and I'll probably put a little bit of the sharp cheddar cheese and the honey mustard. And alright, so I just want y'all to see what I'm doing. So let me, because I'm gonna go ahead and flip the chicken. I love this pan. I actually initially bought this pan for guys, I know my video is bootleg. I'm getting there. Just give me some grace. But anyway, this looks really good. Oh my god, I'm like really proud of this purchase. I bought this pan, this grilling pan, for like less than $20 like a couple weeks ago. There you go. And I initially bought it so we can make steaks. And look at how it looks. It looks like it was on a real grill outside. This looks amazing. Okay, and I have my pan on high. And I know it's going to be good because, like I said, I use these seasonings all the time. Like when I make chicken, I just bought these seasonings like recently within the past couple weeks at Publix, like when they do their buy one, get one free deals, with the exception of the garlic and onion powder black pepper. I just get that from the store. And I mean, this is black pepper I ordered from Amazon. But I don't know, I'm just kind of obsessed with seasonings. I love trying out new seasonings. So anytime Publix has new seasonings on BOGO, I'm like, let me try them out, even if I just get one. Like, I just got this steak seasoning the other day, and it was, like, really good. So, but yeah, so this should not really take too long, you guys. Alright, so while this is cooking, I'm going to finish the salad, and we'll come back when everything is ready to assemble. So, chicken. We went ahead and you tasted it? Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of dressing. All right, so the chicken, the salad is done. I'm gonna show you guys mine in a minute, but this is my son's salad. When he saw me making one, he wanted to do it too. I'm gonna have two. All right, so this is what the finished result looks like. This is a salad, so it's just basically boiled mixed greens. It's got tomatoes, cucumbers, red onion, and then it's got some Sargento cheese, just a handful. Not even a handful, just like a little sprinkle. Whatever the serving says, a 1/4 cup is basically what I did. Jacob got croutons. I did not use any croutons. And then you saw him putting the honey mustard. I'm not really going to put that much. The only thing I wanted to do with this salad that unfortunately I can't is I really want to put some avocados in there, right? And there's my my avocados, but they are not ripe yet. They're not ready. I won't be able to do that. All right, so guys, I'm gonna make mine. Actually, let me show y'all how it's looking. So that's the finished chicken. Okay, that's the finished. I'm gonna go ahead and get my chicken. He was asking me how much am I gonna put on. Honestly, I think 2 of the tenderloins is good enough for 1 serving. That's 2. So, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks when I slice it up. But I'm really excited because I really like honey mustard dressing. Now, the one I had in Florida was really good. I was trying to get one that tasted identical. I don't know if that's going to be the same one like the one I had in Florida. The one I had in Florida was like a lighter color. It looked more like it was they used Dijon mustard or grape pecan. But we're going to try it out anyway. So, all right, guys. So let me show y'all the chicken. Yeah, I don't know. I might add on because I am hungry. And yeah, that's the chicken right there. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to add some more to it. So let me just show y'all. Alright, that should be enough. So, but something is telling me that, I don't know, I think I'm gonna put one more piece. I mean, you know, we want the protein. So I think I'll put one more piece of chicken. And also I'm gonna taste the coconut cake for y'all as well. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, y'all, so we are done. Jacob, he's not really keto. He does enjoy the low carb meals, but he still does like to have carby things here and there. But for the most part, all of the meals I've been making keto he likes. So what do you think of this one?
It's good.
Okay. Yeah, he likes it. All right. There's our dog. Okay, so that was a win for him. Now, please do not come for me about the honey mustard, because I know the honey mustard might not be like 100%. It might not be 100% keto, but I mean, for 2 tablespoons, it's only 10 grams of carbs. That is a little high, and this is light, so that's kind of scary because I'm wondering what the regular one would be. All right, and then I want to also show y'all what I put in my water, because I don't drink, obviously, I don't drink juice or soda. I never really was a soda person, but I want to show y'all this really quick. This is a lifesaver. If you're doing keto or low carb, and you like don't really like just drinking plain water, this is like a lifesaver right here. This is a True Lemon wild berry lemonade. This is the best flavor as far as I'm concerned. And look at the numbers. Okay, they are only 10 calories for one. It's only 10 calories for one wild berry lemonade packet. They have other flavors. I have the citrus lemonade, I got peach lemonade, I got strawberry lemonade. I think I have some strawberry lemonade left, but this is my favorite one by far. And it's got 3 grams of carbs for one, not bad, and it's got 1 gram of sugar. So basically what they do, they use cane sugar and crystallized lemon, and it's got some stevia leaf extract. So it's stevia, but a little mixture, a little tiny drop of regular cane sugar. But, you know, that's what it is. So I'm going to show y'all what I do. This is my water cup. This is not a Stanley or anything like this. It's like some Yoki. But I got this on Amazon for like 20 bucks. But yeah, this holds about 40 ounces. So my goal is always to drink about 2 cups of these. And I want to taste the salad for y'all so you guys can see, because this is my first time making this salad, so I'm kind of excited. I normally do like Greek salad and Caesar salad, especially Caesar. Caesar has become, before I went through a Greek salad phase, all I ate was Greek salad. Then I started to fall in love with Caesar salad, so I buy like tons of romaine lettuce every week. But now I'm really into, now, you know, ever since I went on vacation, this was the kind of salad I was eating, and I really enjoyed it, so. But I will be on the hunt for another honey mustard dressing from another brand, because I really am trying to get to the one that I had when I was in Florida at that restaurant. It was a restaurant I went to in Destin, Florida called, what was it called again? It was called Dewey's. Okay, but yeah, guys, if you are Crystal Light, do not do Crystal Light. I mean, yeah, you could do Crystal Light is keto friendly, but at the same time, the artificial sweetener they use, it is keto friendly. Crystal Light is keto friendly, and trust me, I used to drink Crystal Light a lot. Crystal Light is very delicious. Don't get me wrong. It's very sweet. Like when you drink it, you feel like you're drinking juice, and it will help you lose weight. It helped me lose weight, years ago. But those artificial sweeteners, the sucralose, it can interfere with your weight loss because they have done studies that it makes you even hungrier, and it'll increase your hunger. And then they were also saying that it's not good for your gut health. So stevia is actually the safest one. Even Dr. Kim Berry talks about stevia, like stevia monk fruit or whatever, but stevia is a little bit cheaper than monk fruit. Okay, so this is always really good. All right, y'all. So let me show you mine. Jacob's had croutons, so that's what mine is looking like. Okay, I think it looks really good. I love it. All right, so that's how it's looking. So I'm gonna put some of the honey mustard on there. That's all. So isn't that pretty? And that's one of the cool things about, going on vacation. Because you can really like just try different things and then come home and make it yourself. And we were staying at Airbnb. So I was cooking us breakfast. I was making us eggs, bacon, sausage in the morning, and then we would go out to the beach and stuff like that. But like I said, this has been a process, guys. I mean, am I where I want to be at yet? No, but I have been making progress. This is actually the best progress I've made in a long time. So let's try it with this light honey mustard. This is good. This is good. I'm really proud of myself. This salad is bomb, y'all. This salad is so delicious. Really easy. Let me show you the greens I got. If you watch my haul video, it was the same one. I have a bunch of romaine lettuce, but yeah, I might go back to, well, I can go to Sam's Club because Sam's Club has a big container of spring mix for like $4. But y'all, this is the salad, the Backyard Farms bold mix. Backyard Farms. This is, and it's a mixture of what is it? Green leaf, red leaf, crisp leaf, and arugula. So if you're doing ketogenic or even low carb, this is a really delicious spring mix. I love this brand. I've only seen it at Publix, and it's normally, they always have it on sale. It was like 2 for $6, and it doesn't give the macro information, but you guys already know these things are normally like barely any calories. It's not even worth counting. It might be maybe the whole darn container might be like 5 calories. Things like this I really wouldn't worry about. I know if you follow Weight Watchers, those will be like 0 points or whatever. But y'all, I am really proud of myself. Like I said, this is the type of salads I was ordering in when we were in Florida, and I loved it. And this I'm gonna definitely get some more of this. And Publix is still having a sale, just to be on the safe side. I'm sorry, I might go back and get me another bottle. I'm gonna get me another bottle and just hold on to it. But I'm feeling really good, guys. I feel like I'm going to keep on track with this, because I really enjoy this way of eating. I have no desire for fries, potatoes, rice, none of that. Like, I really love eating like this. The only thing that's missing from this salad, y'all, is an avocado. Like, if I had an avocado, this would set this shit off. And unfortunately, you guys remember my haul video, I did buy these avocados. They were only $2.95, but they are hard as a rock, so I still gotta wait a couple of days to ripen. But it would take this salad to the next level. And I was actually gonna put feta cheese on this, but I said no, let's try the Sargento, and it didn't disappoint. This is really delicious, guys. Like, there's no carby meal I would want. Like, I don't want no pasta. Well, I'm not really a pasta person, but this is just amazing, guys. I feel like if I could stay on this track, keep eating like this, I will definitely lose the weight I want to lose and get to my goal. Because I'm 43 years old, and I've been carrying this extra weight for years, and I'm just sick of it. Like, I'm tired of, yo-yoing. Like, am I confident and feel good about myself? Yeah, but it's time. Like, I need to be at a healthy weight. Like, right now I'm 212, which I'm very pleased with my progress, because I haven't seen 212 in years, because I was in the 220s for a long time. At one point I was in the 240s, to be honest with you. My highest weight was 241 pounds. That's what I was at when I was 40. And I did lose some weight, and I got all the way down to 215, like, by the following, like, 2 years after that, I believe. Yeah, by 2000, yeah, because I was, yeah, like, no, like a year later, I was able to get down to 215 pounds after a year of that weight loss journey. So that was like, what, a 25, 26 pound weight loss. And guess what? Got right back. At one point, I got right back up to 230, because I was still trying to do the plant-based thing, still doing oatmeal, still doing quinoa, still going out and getting veggie burgers and fries and going to Slutty Vegan and all that. No. Finding Dr. Canberry is like the best thing that I could have ever done. But yeah, like I said, this it's a process. I'm not gonna give myself any realistic goals, like any unrealistic expectations, like, oh, by the end of May, you need to drop 20 pounds. And like I said, even though I'm doing keto, am I perfect? No, there are some people cheat, some people fall off the wagon. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I was on my vacation, I did eat keto the majority of the time, but I shared a waffle with my boyfriend from Waffle House. We might not have been the best thing to do, but I just was like, hey, I wanted it. But guess what? I still came back, still lost 3 pounds from the time I came back, so I was good. But yeah, I've been kind of yo-yoing. But yes, since November when I started high protein, I've lost 12 pounds. But like I said, I wasn't really doing keto then. I was just eating meat, but I was still eating what I thought were the healthy carbs, and I wasn't really seeing the results that I wanted to see. So yeah, the only thing I would say, I started to feel more satiated because I was eating more meat, but I was still under the mindset of like, oh, let's have, you know, sweet potatoes and all of that stuff. Absolutely not. Now I have a potato in there for my son because he likes fries, and I probably won't make that often. Like, but I got some spaghetti squash here. I'm gonna show you guys how I make the spaghetti squash with some meatballs. But yeah, guys, I love this stuff. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna finish this salad, and I'm going to have dessert because guess what? I have dessert every night, and I'm still losing weight. And I'm gonna show y'all the keto bar that I have. I might not eat the keto bar, but I'm gonna show it to y'all anyway. But I'm gonna have dessert, and my dessert is gonna be a piece of that coconut cake, which I'm gonna eat for y'all to see how it tastes. And I'm gonna have it with the vanilla keto ice cream that I bought earlier. It melted a little bit, but it's been in their freezer for a couple of hours, so it should be solid. And this is my first time making that coconut cake, so I'm really interested to see how it tastes. All right, so anyway, guys, I will be back when it's time for dessert, and I'll also tell you how much macros I've had for the day and the calories I've had for the day also. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I'm back with my what I eat in a day video keto. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. So my boyfriend literally just left. I was trying to hold off. That first of all, that salad that I had earlier was a bomb. I really, that's gonna be on rotation. I definitely be making that salad like every week. But I was trying to hold off on even making a salad because he had already promised me he was gonna make some food. He was making some food at his house, cooking dinner. Anytime he cooks food at his house, he always brings it over before he has to go to work. And and of course, when I cook, I always, give him what I'm eating too. So we cook for each other. But he had his grandson there and all that, so he was cooking for them, and then he brought me some of the food. So this is what I mean. This is a part of what I eat in a day. So he made these, which they were just delicious. Let me go ahead and open it for y'all. He said they're called falatas or something. It's some kind of Mexican dish. They look like taquitos to me. But so he basically but got boneless chicken thighs and cooked them and then wrapped them in these corn tortillas and fried them. So I only had one. He gave me 8 of them, so I guess 4 for me, 4 for my younger son Jacob. They were actually really delicious. I only had one because I was actually really full from the salad, and I mean that was a lot of protein. That was 3 pieces of chicken tenderloin, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying these high protein salads because before, every time I would eat a salad, I used to follow Katie Dunlap off of Love Live Sweat, and I love her channel, and I still do watch her videos sometimes, but and her way of eating is cool, but one of the ideas I got from her like a couple of years ago, which I don't do anymore, is that she's like, meat, of course, meat, she veggies, and then she talks about grains and healthy fats, and I'm not doing grains anymore. So but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did lose weight following her method of just making these bowls every day with salad, fish, brown rice, and veggies, and I did that for a while, but I got tired of it. But I really don't have any desire to eat a salad that has any kind of rice or any kind of grain in it. So but anyways, he brought me these. Now these were made with the corn tortilla. I don't think corn tortillas are keto, but I mean, I just wanted to try it. He told me that he made it for us. So I mean, it's not. I get. Let's put it this way. I'd rather the corn tortilla than the flour tortilla because I do eat popcorn here and there, but I'd rather the corn tortilla than the flour tortillas. So, but I don't think corn tortilla is keto friendly. Let me ask Alexa. Alexa, is corn tortillas keto friendly?
No, corn tortilla is generally prohibited in the ketogenic diet.
Okay. So, but like I said, we're doing the best that we can. But yeah, but whatever. Am I going to finish it tomorrow? Yeah. And he also made rice. Now he only made it for my son because he knows, like I said, he knows I'm on keto. I'm not eating any rice. But yeah, this is the rice he made. Some kind of sopa or something. It looks good. But like I said, I didn't eat any. This is for Jake. Now I did have some of this with the. Like I said, I just had one of these little corn tortilla rolls, and I had some salsa, and he made some. What is this? Pico de gallo. This was really delicious. And he also, I didn't open it, I didn't cut it because, like I said, I was satisfied with what I ate earlier. So I don't know, it's only 6. Maybe I might eat another one before I go to bed. Who knows? But he did bring me an avocado that was actually ripe. So anyway, guys, I am fully satisfied with my dinner I had earlier. But I am in the mood for something sweet. I'm not gonna have a lot. But remember I told you guys about the keto coconut cake, and I will put the link to this recipe in the description because I found the recipe online. So I'm not gonna pretend like it's my personal recipe. And I really didn't do any tweaking. I will say the only thing I did do, I did use the stevia sugar, but it really didn't. Wasn't feeling how it was tasting 100%. So I did add a little bit of coconut sugar. And like I said, Stephanie Laska in her Dirty Lazy Keto book said that coconut sugar, raw organic coconut sugar, was keto. Some people said it's not. I'm not sure, but I do know it has a really low glycemic index. So that's the cake. Also, this recipe, I think, did have a keto, like a frosting. But I really didn't need the frosting. And then we have this. This is the ice cream I showed earlier in the haul. So we'll have a little bit. That's all I'm going to have. And this is really low in calories. Like 240 calories for the entire container is nuts. And it's only 6 net carbs per serving, which is really amazing if you want to look. See? 80 calories per serving, 240 calories for the whole entire serving. So if you eat like a third of it, that's only 80 calories. You can't beat that. And if you look at the cover, the front, 80 calories, 6 net carbs. And you know in Dirty Keto, you're counting your net carbs, all right? So I really don't need a lot of this, just a little bit, just a little taste. So, and guys, that's it. I have no desire to eat the entire pint. I know some people probably would, but that's good enough for me. This will last me a couple of days. And honestly, this might be less than 80 calories. So, but I want to taste the cake first, the coconut cake first, before I eat the ice cream. It's actually pretty good. I actually like it. And this is really nice. I would make this again. I like the taste of it. It has a stevia. It has some stevia in it. Like 2 tablespoons of stevia. And I only put a 1/4 cup of coconut sugar, which is not a lot of calories. But this is like just enough. Ice cream is bomb. This is a nice little fun keto dessert. I need to input this in my Fitness Pal because I just did this recipe today to see how much calories it is. Let me put this before it melts, and I want to show you what the keto bar looks like. So guys, I threw out the box. But it's called Zero Sugar Keto Bar. You can get these from Sam's Club. All right, when I actually do eat it, I probably won't eat one of these today. I might eat one tomorrow. I normally have, this is normally my dessert every night, to be honest with you, because I'm sorry. I have to have something sweet at night. I'm sorry. But this is normally my dessert at night, but since I have this one of these, I just want to show you what it looks like. I'm not going to open it, but this is like a salted caramel chocolate bar. And I want to show you guys the other, this is a company that makes the keto bar. It's this company that you guys might have heard of. It's called Zero Sugar Added Keto Ice Cream. Okay, and these were on sale at Publix. I think they were like $4.49 or something like that. So this is salted caramel, this is strawberry. And they're really tasty. They're really delicious. They are a little, the only thing with these, I'm gonna be honest with you, these are a little bit higher in calories than the Kroger Simple Truth brand. So honestly, and the Simple Truth brand, this one tastes really good. So, and I got some coconut whipped cream. I'm gonna put on this real quick too. But they're delicious, but these are a little higher calories. This is 410 calories for the entire container, which is still good. It's 140 calories per serving, because basically, you basically can split a pint of ice cream into 3 if you're not a greedy person. And this is a salted caramel. Now this is 500 calories for the entire container. So if you eat a third, that's 170 calories. So if you can fit it in. But yeah, these are really good, but I really like the Simple Truth. I think that one is delicious, and that is super duper low in calories. So I'll probably stick with that one. I think the Halo Top, which is my favorite, that one is actually way less calories than these are. I think the highest Halo Top I saw was the cookie dough, and that was like $4.90. So, but all in all, you're still better off eating these compared to Ben and Jerry's or just a regular ice cream Haagen-Dazs. Like I said, Ben and Jerry's is like sometimes 1,300 calories for the entire pint, depending on the flavor. So yeah, and does it say? Oh, here we go. See, so real strawberry, real milk and cream, 0 added sugar, gluten-free, and 4 net carbs. And then the salted caramel is what does it say? Smooth caramel ribbon, real milk and cream, 0 added sugar, gluten-free. Yeah, so they're both 4 net carbs. I don't have my glasses, so I cannot read the fine print to tell you the ingredients. But like I said, I haven't opened this one yet, but I did start eating this one, and this one is really good. But like I said, that's one of the cool things about, if you're doing strict keto, I don't think that this would apply. But if you're doing dirty keto or lazy keto, these are really good, and it makes the diet more doable, more sustainable, and more fun, because you still can have your treats and still lose weight. And then I want to show you guys, before I go off this, before I end the video. Honestly, I don't think I'm eating anything else for the rest of the night. I think I'm done, so I probably will start uploading this video. Because honestly, it's almost 7 o'clock, and I'm good. I'm not eating anything else for the rest of the night. I'm going to put those chicken roll-ups in the fridge. I mean, if my son does want one later, he can always warm it up. I'm going to cover up the cake, and that'll be my snack tomorrow, my dessert. But this Ready Whip, this is a coconut milk one. And this is, I think that this is also keto-friendly as well. Remember, we're really trying to make sure that we stay underneath our carb count. But this is the Ready Whip coconut milk whipped cream. I was really excited about that. I don't like regular whipped cream for some reason, but I do like the coconut one. And there's all these cells are own. So this one, 2 tablespoons, is only 10 calories. And it's only 1 gram of carbs per serving. And 1 gram of sugar. That's some really good numbers. It says vegan, gluten-free, no artificial sweeteners or flavors. It doesn't say anything about keto, but I mean, you look at the numbers. So we're good on that. 1 gram of carb, 1 gram of sugar. That's really good. And this is not something that I'm going to be like going to town on. I really am going to just do 2 little spreads. I had bought this to put on my strawberry and blueberry bowl. So how do you... I'm not gonna lie, the only thing with whipped cream, sometimes I have a hard time letting it come out. I don't know why it's not coming out. I gotta get my son to see how he did it, because I don't hear it. I hear it. I don't know if I'm not pressing it right. It's not coming out. This happened to me the last time. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's all good. I'm just gonna eat what I have. But anyway, guys, so that is it. Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much end this video. I'm pretty much done for the night. I don't see myself eating anything else for the rest of the night. I'm definitely not gonna eat that bar because I'm already eating this, so that's it. But yeah, I'm pretty much done eating for the rest of the day. I'm pretty good. The only thing I'll probably continue having is I have my water up there that you saw me pour out earlier with the True Lemon Wildberry mix. So that is it. But yeah, guys, so I'm glad that you're here on this journey with me, and I'm going to continue to document my progress, and I'm hoping that I lose, even if I lose a pound or two a week, I'm happy with that. And I think every day I'm getting better the more I watch videos, especially watching videos. Like, my boyfriend thinks it's crazy how I watch all these keto and carnivore videos, but it really does help because it keeps me motivated, it keeps me excited. So I watch Dr. Kimberly every day. I watch Dirty Lazy Keto with Stephanie Laska. I watch Sean Baker. There's this other black lady who's carnivore. I can't remember her name, but she does some really good videos. So, I'm just going to continue on. And like I said, summer's coming up. And it's not just about summer. I just want to be healthy. And I want to be a lower weight. That's just the bottom line. All right, you guys. So thanks so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next What I Eat in a Day. Bye.